voluntarily knocking him out because my heart can take everything, yes? Dajahan, hi guys, it's Janae and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm doing a once-off reaction to episode 1 of a brand new Lost Tomb adaptation. It's called Adventure Inside the Bronze Doors, and I knew about this adaptation that was in the works for at least a year. It feels like a year, maybe I'm overinflating the timeline here, but I'd been seeing the mock-up poster for it feels like forever, waiting for a date to arrive for when this would come out, and suddenly I just happened to scroll and see that it was out. So I don't know where all this happened, but I'm intrigued. If you know me, you know that the channel started with Lost Tomb, and I like to occasionally revisit it whenever you guys give me the opportunity, and the shows of course as well. And I will forever regret not reacting to Ultimate Note, which I did watch in my own time but I didn't react to, so I'm not gonna make that mistake again. We're at least gonna react to the first episode. If you guys enjoyed it enough, I'm up for the rest of it as well, but for now we're just committing to episode 1, seeing how I feel about it. I hope you guys will enjoy it. Before we do get into it, however, I just want to say a quick thank you to all my amazing patrons and channel members, and if you're interested in joining other of those for uncut and exclusive reactions, links for it will be in the description below, along with my social media and my PO box, and if you want to subscribe, that's always greatly appreciated. But now without further ado, let's get into today's video.
我们两个人乐观开朗，是积极向上的小伙子。第三个人，你也一看就知道，不太好相处。
And yet somehow you manage.
为了要把我想讲的故事讲清楚，我得从他是谁开始讲起，这也是这个故事难讲的原因。
I'm very intrigued because I'm very curious because out of the 3 of them, I think XIAO just fascinates me. So I want to see what this is all about.
但不知道自己在里面做什么。记忆中，请耐心的等我讲下去。
Okay, I'm curious. I do wonder if this means that we're not really gonna get to see the Iron Triangle together. It's more gonna be just XIAO's backstory.
张起灵前往该处的地下山洞进行探险，已经失踪数日。我和胖子前去救援。
Oh, okay. Never mind.
调整，集合。
I keep being surprised when they translate the meaning of the nicknames that they give each other. I get it, but it also just takes a moment to get used to.
胖子，塔克对讲，里面可能会有信号。得嘞。
Young Wuxia? Are we getting an older Wuxia at some point? Oh, I was about to say that looks cool, and then I saw the skeleton. That's great. Yeah, maybe don't.
小心点，我在爷的笔记里看到过这个，古人会用玉璧来圈养一种叫做蜜蚱头的动物。
Oh, great. We've barely started and there's already dangerous creatures lurking. Not concerning at all. It's fine. Damn.
张家鼓楼。
That's the tower, all right.
张起灵。
What if you alert some kind of lurking creature? It wouldn't be the first time.
这楼很大，我们先找找，看看有没有小哥的痕迹。
Those wooden planks don't look too secure, I have to say.
张家到底是个什么样的家族？
Not a very kind one, I don't think. So, he might have had to fight someone.
看这些打斗痕迹，小哥肯定参与了。
Yeah, that was
这么
definitely
离谱的身手
yeah.
也只有小个儿了。
Interesting choice to reveal the kind of creature that we should be worried about already. His battle sequences are always very satisfying, I have to say.
快走！
Damn! These things seem way too immune to everything. Interesting as well to note that they don't seem affected by his blood, which I know is kind of like one of the things usually is supernatural creatures are put off by his blood. And you would think if it's about entering the Zhang ancient family tomb, the people who would not attract the creatures would be those with their blood. So the fact that they're not being repulsed by his blood is quite concerning. Oh! Yuck. Please tell me the thing is dead. Like, it can't keep going. Damn it. Okay. I was about to say, like, how do you kill it if you can't even kill it by breaking its neck?
但是他受伤了，你怎么知道呢？快点走啊！你说清楚点啊！我说你。
He can sense it. It's in there. You are the only thing connecting me to Earth bond, okay? Did I catch a silhouette there in the background, or am I just scaring myself at this point? Oh goodness.
不会在这里的。
What if it's something we don't want to see?
全是书啊，应该是张家收录的古籍和卷宗，记载张家历史的。
That looks slightly fake, but okay.
这张家得是个多大的家族啊！可得让他来给我们好好讲讲。
If he knows anything. Like, this place seems so mystical, he might not even know anything. Shouldn't use up all your flares now.
但
Yeah.
我不知道的是，接下来我将遇到的事情，
Oh, great.
才是我这一生的噩梦。
Oh, not stressed at all.
这脚印到了这儿就没了。
I had this horrible moment of wondering, like, are the things that Zhang Chengling battled resurrected corpses of previous Zhang family members? I really hope not, but it would explain their excellent fighting skills and their disinterest with the fact that Zhang Chengling has the Zhang family blood.
完了！
Is that the flare? See, this is why you don't set off a flare in a place that could catch
什么情
fire.
况？都跟你说了，让你小心点。哪能怨我啊？那还不都是因为你刚才……
Um.
刚才有这个吗？
Who's that?
这装备是小哥他们队伍的，他应该是从上面掉下来的。
Please tell me it's not just gonna be a hair,
找到他们了，
like a skeleton and some hair.
胖子，
Damn. Do we want to see what you're about to see?
来。
For a bookish nerd, he's like impressively physically fit. That's a lot of bodies. This is generally why you don't follow where the dead bodies are.
搞得好像我们不讲义气。小哥呢？
But also, like, why does it look as if they've been exposed to toxins? Because there's a lot of welts on their faces. That doesn't seem like, you know, something was eating them or scratching at them or anything like that. That seems like a toxin reaction. I'm very worried that that has something to do with the white dust that they'd commented about. Please don't approach us if you think you're gonna find his corpse. Or if that's the case, please have it be a fake out of some kind. No way. I refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe that he's dead.
小哥，醒醒！
That looks like a lot of blood.
小哥，醒醒！
I'm in denial over here. This is not making sense. Okay, so it's starting to look more and more like there might be some hallucinogenic properties in this dust, and they might die because of it.
你根本不了解他。
我了解。
Wait, what? All of that was a dream? All of it? We're 20 minutes into an episode. That can't all have been a dream.
小哥并没有死，
Okay.
他通过给自己放血降低了自己的心率，从而活了下来。但他在张家鼓楼里。如果你还记得我，你可以回到这里，也许你还能看见我。
Currently knocking him out because my heart can take everything, yes?
他隐瞒了真相，代替我去经历10年的折磨。我下了决心，在这10年里，我也要做一件事，我要替他查清他失去记忆的原因。我希望能再次见到他，了解他的秘密。
Damn. Can we say Lucia might be just a little bit obsessed with Schalke? Just maybe? Just slightly? I'm not going to question too much how this timeline fits in with the Santi timeline.
秀秀，你看一下这是什么？
Why are you in bed? What's going on? Are you okay?
能帮我查到这个图案的来历吗？放心，网络、报纸、托人，一切能想的办法，我都会帮你找的。这个图
I
案。
think this is the same guy that played in XIE, right? And also in the spin-off with him and Glasses that was Lost Tomb related? Or am I misidentifying this poor man?
没想到，最重要的线索，又是以这样的方式出现。
What way? Pangza?
赶紧离开我的视线！
哎呀，有信物，有信物！
That is one ancient looking phone.
今晚他，
我要没说错的话，这应该跟姓张的小孩有关吧？您看看这个，错，拿给我，想让我给他卖个高价。我一看，跟你那珠子一模一样。这孙子当时为了渲染这珠子的价值，还给我看了一本他祖父的。经过一番彻查之后，马明川发现，所有棺材不见的祖坟全部都集中在植被窟死。
So they disintegrated?
这不突然就成这样了？你看这些花草，还有这地，
Interesting.
真是装神弄鬼。
The thing with like Lost Tomb stories is you never know where the fantastical elements end and begin. So there could be like a scientific key explanation for this, or it could be leaning fantastical, and I'm curious to see which one it is.
快把它弄下来吧！
我知道你们的棺材都到了什么地方。
That definitely sounds like Zhang. Not sure if it's Zhang Qingling. Looks like it, I think. Damn! Ah, like just when I was getting really curious. Okay, so that is the end of the first episode. Very interesting. I'm very curious to see how this show plays out, because it seems to kind of be the interim while they're waiting for Xiaoge to show up. And I am a little bit, to the interim when they're waiting for Xiaoge to come out of the doors. And I'm curious about that, but I'm also like a little bit sad that we're not really going to be seeing Xiaoge, at least in the present day timeline, because I just think the three of them are generally, like, if the casting directors do their jobs right, they have such good chemistry together. So yeah, I'm curious to see how this goes. I like what we've seen of the mystery so far and kind of setting it up, and we haven't yet met Pengzi in this timeline, so I'm hoping we'll see him again in episode 2. But yeah, overall, really fun episode. I do have to say, like, it always takes a little bit of adjusting for me, getting used to the new cast of actors for the characters. But weirdly enough, Lost Tomb, even with the fact that you rarely see an actor portray the same character twice, I do still end up generally enjoying the show, because it, and even the movies that came off of it, just because it's so fun, and like it doesn't mind being ridiculous, but it also like knows when to take itself seriously. I do think I am gonna take like a moment to get used to a older wuxia who isn't Zhu Yilong, just because he did such a good job portraying an older wuxia. I felt that he managed the mischievous nature of the younger wuxia, as well as like the more jaded side of him because of his years in the trade, very well. And I'm curious to see how this actor manages to portray it as well. I liked the little bit of sniping that we saw when he was dealing with Mr. Wang now, because it kind of gave me a hint of how he might be once he's in the presence of people who bring out his kinder side. But casting wise, visually, I think they did an amazing job, and I'm just keen to see where the rest of it goes, whether it is as reactions or just watching it in my personal time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought, and I'll see you in the next one. 再见.